Hello, welcome to the golden days. The right place and you're right on time. These moments are the ones you'll save. Hold on to for the rest of your life. These here are the golden days. These here are the golden days. Oh, we'll talk about these days 20 years from now. Lean in and look around. The golden days are happening now.
Blues legend. You're right, mate. One message to the Bluenoses, okay, mate. Keep right on.
The Blues.
Come on.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Hey, Ian. Keep right on, baby. Hey, boy in blue.
Come on, you blue boys.
Just keep right on and shit on the villa.
Keep right on.
Hey, we are back with the Blues football phoning. 1 win in 8. What's going on, Bluenoses? What's the problem? So we're going to talk about it, and I'm hoping that you guys can get your calls in. Be great if you can phone in, because it makes my day, like hearing from you guys as well. We've got some special guests on. So our first guest is he walks on water. It's only the Messiah. You feel it? Automatics or what?
Forever true to the royal blue.
Right, so
Good to be back, man. Mate, good to be back. I'm all right, mate. Yeah, I'm okay.
we had some issues, didn't we, son? It was like Blues away performance, getting this stream up and running.
Yeah, mate. But we had a plan B and C, so we sorted it out. We're just waiting for Woodson to do his hair, weren't we? So
yeah,
we're ready to rock, mate. We're going to try and be as positive as we can tonight. Try to be, anyway.
1 winning 8, mate.
It's a long road. I know. It's a long road, isn't it? We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
And let's get the one and only Woodster.
Forever true to the royal blue.
Good evening.
Where you been, man?
Are we loud? Can we all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Yeah.
You all see me, yeah?
Yeah, can all see you, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. It's like the middle of the night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's great, mate. I love that. You're just showing off now, mate. Just showing off.
Oh, what a disaster that was trying to get onto this stream.
You're here now, mate.
We
All
are
that
here
matters.
live on the Boy in Blue.
Superb, son. So what's going on, lads? Well, let you vent first. We get some comments up as well. We'll start with you. Go on, son.
Well, we've had a beautiful day, haven't we? This has been probably the hottest day of the year. And we're going to sour all that by talking about a team that's very close to all our hearts in Birmingham City.
Lay it out, son. Lay it out.
Well,
come on.
Oh dear. I'm going to rapidly drop though if I start talking about them, but I've got no choice. Let's talk about the game. So Ipswich Town. I didn't think they were particularly brilliant, to be honest. Ipswich themselves, and we've played as good as I've seen for a while since the Norwich away. But we only had like one shot on target in the first half, was it? And we scored from it. And a lot of it for me just seems like a bit of hope. And then when they got, they scored 2 goals in like 5 minutes, and that was a bit of a killer. And then coming second half, I think we were in the ascendancy, and we were the one asking all the questions, and then we obviously scored a perfectly legitimate goal to make it 2-2. And what's crazy for me is that these decisions from the fourth official and the linesman is always against us, and I get sick of it, to be honest. I always think it's so hard for Blues to score a natural goal. And you saw that on Saturday when it hasn't crossed the line. He scored, and we should be celebrating a good point at Portman Road.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone would have any complaints about that.
No.
It
was a good performance. But the thing is with me though, Woodies, why can't we do that? Do you know what I mean? That's all. Even though we lost, I was all right about it because they showed that they could play there and there was passion, and there's a Bluenoses, that's all we want. But what about the other 20 odd away games? You know what I mean? So I just don't get the inconsistency with it. I just don't know what the answer is with it at all. But in terms of the ambition,
he's not sticking with a squad that has got continuity. They're always he's always chopping and changing, isn't he? Which is quite alarming at this stage of the season. But you saw a lot of this January transfer window players playing this game, and I think in general they did good compared to what we've had recent weeks. It was good to see Solis back and Vicente on the score sheet as well. Prisk, and he is our future. And if we've got nothing to play for now for this season, then I would be utilising him and getting minutes into him. So he's understanding the championship, because it is brutal, isn't it? It is proper men. And I'm not sure what the league was like where he's come from, but if he doesn't know, he does now. It's a hard league.
Yeah, it is, mate. Reach.
Yeah, pretty much nailed it there, Woodster, to be honest with you. Just bitterly disappointing, isn't it? I think yesterday's game was loads better. We still lost the game, but like we've always said, we don't mind losing a game as Blues fans as long as we give the fight and the passion. So we can't really moan about losing, because they gave it all yesterday and we were robbed by that decision. I mean, I was watching it at home and I could tell without any replays that was not out of play anyway. So I saw that from my living room where I live, let alone looking at it on the replays. It was an absolute disgrace. It really, really was. It's hard enough, this division, and, trying to win the games. But when the referees, the officials are calling things out like that, it's just outrageous. And I think he said to Davis after the game, didn't he? The official saying, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't have done it unless I was absolutely sure of it." Well, that was full of shit, weren't it? Because it wasn't out of play. So it's just difficult, and it's not just the Blues. It's like a knock-on effect for the league, isn't it? Like if I was Millwall, I'd be gutted, because obviously we could have got a point out of that. We could have even won the game. You never know, do you? Or they could have scored. I get that, the flip side of it, but the way it was going in the second half, there was only going to be one team that were going to score a goal, and that was us. We played really well. So I just look for green shoots, really, and I think yesterday was a good game, and if they can play that way in the next 5 games, and that's going to be the issue, the consistency, we've got a good chance of picking up some wins, which I think we can do. But he's got to keep that side, tweak a couple of players if we have to. There's 2 or 3 players on the pitch where they didn't have particularly good games. Panzo being one of them. And I just kind of think that we just need to just get through the season and just kind of reassess in the summer, and see where we go. And I hope that's with a change at the top.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I'm just going to read out some comments as well, lads. Forgot the background then. It's all going to pot. This is off Gary. Gary's written 3 comments here. I'll let you start answering them first, Woody. I'll read them all out first because it'll look time to the same stuff. So our brilliant owners look totally professional in what they have done off the pitch, but unfortunately they look totally clueless and amateurs on the pitch. And then he put, they also said on WM, even if they sack Chris Davis and bring in a no-nonsense manager, the owners will still want crazy tippy-tappy football that will never work in the Championship. So what's your views on those comments, Woody?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to make any difference sacking Chris Davis right now, is it, for this season? It's all about, for me, like the future and where that lies with Birmingham and how to utilise these players, because we have spent big with this. As a fan, I really want to see, I don't want to say no nonsense football or no fear football, what they say. But I'm not into this tippy-tappy stuff.
Cheers, mate.
I don't think any. I mean, I don't come away from the grounds thinking, do you know what? We've won the possession game. We've won the amount of passes at all. It's all about what you do with it, and whether United think that's the way forward. Well, I would beg to differ. I would get someone who understands the Championship. I think this is the why we struggled as well, that we've bought probably better players than the Championship, but for whatever reason, it doesn't always work.
No.
And, you know, it's pretty good to compare them actually, Wrexham, because we are playing them next. They have bought proven Championship players, or they're at their twilight years and they've been in the Premiership. And that they've done, you know, remarkably well. I mean, even Charlton, I'd even chuck where they've come up. I think there would have been 2 points if they'd have held on to that 1-0 Watford. Mm-hmm. So you can see, like, you look what we did last season compared to Wrexham, 19 points above them. I don't even know what Charlton was, probably 26. Someone can write in the comments what the difference was. But to have them flirting, there's 4 points at the moment between us and Charlton, and Wrexham, I don't even know. Again, I think they're about 12, 13.
Yeah.
You know, that's speaks volumes to me. So this tippy-tappy stuff, I'm not for it. Unless, you know, it's a results business at the end of the day. If we were winning all the time and everyone's happy, yeah, tippy-tappy is the way forward. But we've played this hand and it hasn't worked.
But we ain't getting the results, so that's the problem. But from what Tom Wagner was saying, like, I mean, I've clipped it like a few times in some videos and that, you know, like he has done his research and stuff, and it is proven that it works. But the problem is can these players do it? And from what I've seen at the back, like, I mean, I've said it so many times, we're playing the ball from the back, like when players are marked, mate, and it's just like putting ourselves under pressure so many times, and we just look so uncomfortable. Like, and as a fan, you're watching it, like your heart's in your neck. It's like, what are we doing? Like, yeah, do you know what I mean? And does that come down to, can the players do it? I mean, what do you think, Rich?
Well, I don't like to use the word tippy-tappy. Like possession-based football, there is a, you know, it is factual that does get you promoted. And a lot of the teams in the Premier League do play that. But there's a time to play and a time not to. And we tend to not do it in the right way. So, like, we'll play that tippy-tappy football, for example, if, like, you know, up until like the 70th minute. There's no in-game management. It doesn't seem there's any in-game management from Davis. So when it's not going the right way, you need to make changes fast. And I just think it's, if you haven't got the players to do it on a consistent basis, or you do need to change it around. And I think that's the issue that we've got. We've clearly got the players that can do the job, or do a job in this league, because we proved that yesterday. Like, Ipswich were no better than us yesterday. They weren't. I know it's maybe only one game, but we look quite dangerous yesterday. So I think it's just a matter of sort of either, if we're going to carry on this way, and the club have done it all the way through, haven't they? From the under-18s, the women's game, all that sort of stuff. They want possession-based football. That's fine. So you need to just basically make sure you've got the players that can absolutely do it, and then when we get the chances, put them away. Because you know, I think I read a stat today. Are we at the post or the bar the most this season in the whole of the Championship, like 18 times? Yeah. So I mean, it's like we are making the chances, but we're just not scoring, are we? So there's so many games in that season where we should have won the match and we didn't for whatever reason. I mean, look at the West Brom game, for example. That's just one recent game. We had every chance in the world there to score that, and they had worldie off the line. We had a goal disallowed. We've had loads of stuff that has gone against this season. I know it can happen in football, but we have been desperately unlucky in a lot of games, and that's highlighted the fact that the possession-based football doesn't work. We know it does work to a certain extent because we did it last season, but obviously the teams are playing this season, they're better managers, they're better players. They can kind of figure us out, and that's where Davies needs to adjust and adapt in the games because they know exactly what we're going to do. We know what they're going to do. We look at that. We look at the lineup. We go, oh yeah, he's going to do that. Yeah. And then when he puts a player on, yeah, he's going to go free at the back and he's going to push the winger up when the left back is. We just kind of know we're like nothing. Like we're just fans, aren't we? So I think no matter what happens, we'll be better off next season anyway because obviously it's another year in the Championship. If Davies does stay, I think he'd have a better time of it next season. That said, I don't want him to stay. If he didn't get us in the playoffs this season, he needs to go. He's had plenty of time to kind of turn it around. Like everyone said, he's a nice guy. That's fine. He's got a job. But I think it is time for a change. And who that will be, who knows? But we need someone who can turn it around in game. And we haven't got that at the moment. So,
I mean, it's still baffles me. And we can't figure out his best starting 11.
Yeah.
Again, I just don't get it. I mean,
well, no consistency.
He had 2 weeks with him, like, you know, to try and, you know, find a problem or to try and work on something. And like that game that we come back to, he was just the same. And then, to be fair, like we played Ipswich and he was all right, but like I thought it was a confidence thing. I said this like before, you know, but that was like early on in the season. But like, it can't be, can it? Because it's just, I don't know what the answer is, lads. It's just so inconsistent.
We made a lot of errors, haven't we? We made a lot of like individual errors for goals. There's been so many errors, and obviously Beadle's had an inconsistent start. He's a young goalkeeper. We knew that at the start of the summer. We called it saying, you know, we don't want someone learning their trade when we're trying to get promoted. Unfortunately, that's what's happened, and it has cost us. You know, but ultimately, you know, we've got to trust the club to do the right thing and make a change in the summer. It needs to happen. I think enough's enough now. I wouldn't personally give him another window to spend money and to get his team. I'd literally have a clean sheet basically and just change it. And not just the manager. I think we need a director of football. We're crying out for someone who knows what they're doing as the director of football. So I think there's going to be a big post-mortem in the summer to see how this has all gone wrong. Because it's not been a great season. I've not enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed the first couple of months. But I've not enjoyed it. I just want this season over so we can just kind of like, you know, breathe a sigh of relief really and then go again. Yeah.
I mean, there's been problems like Gary made a good point about the ambition and stuff on that. And and for me, I mentioned it when I done a podcast with the 3 Blue boys about Gary Gardner. But for me, like, you know, great player for Blues, but it's like a different department altogether, isn't it? And like, would you say that could be like a concoction in the mist? You know what I mean? What do you think, Woody, or not? It's like me like trying to be an electrician and then completely changing my job role to be like a air hostess. Well, it's just you can pick up overnight and just trying to do. You need to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it with Craig Gardner is we always like praise him, don't we? We like with the players that he brings in. And we're all saying, oh, it's a fantastic window. How has he done this? How has he convinced this player to come to play for Birmingham? And we're all like really proud of all these players that we've come in. But it'll always come down to what are you doing on the pitch? And there's always 2 parts to this for me. There's always the result, which is beyond everything. Yeah. But also it's the performances as well. And there's two, like for example, we had the performance there on Saturday. We didn't have the result.
Yeah.
And I'm not pro or against Craig Gardner at all. Like, I'm looking more towards the Chris Davis because he's coaching his players a particular way. I'm not enjoying the football going down there. When we was playing Blackburn, I didn't even get off my seat once. We're getting into these positions and it's like we're trying to create the perfect goal, like Arsenal.
Yeah,
like what they used to do, and just try and walk it in. And none of us are shooting. And then you got that guy who scored the second goal, and it was a brilliant goal, brilliant team goal. But I kind of question, well, if that she was on the other foot, would Stansfield be putting that in at the moment?
Yeah,
because he's really. I love Stansfield. You know, he's the only player I've got a player's name on the back of my shirt, but. anyone can run around like a bulldog. You know, Robbie Savage did it for 20 years, but he's paid for a striker and he's based on goals. Now, the problem is with Blues is that we bought Prisk and he hasn't scored a goal. We've got Kyogo, which scored a goal. And you can see, like, there's major issues here.
Yeah.
And to be honest...
But that's Gardner. That's recruitment, isn't it, then?
I don't know. The fun factor's gone for me. I don't know what it is. Like Rich said, this season couldn't come quick enough. And it's weird because we haven't even been in a relegation fight, and what we would have done like a few years ago before United, we'd just snapped your hands off for it. So it just shows that fans we're never really pleased, and we always know what the best thing is next for us.
Yeah, but our form at the minute, that would have one winning 8. Would you say it's not relegation forms? You keep dropping down.
Probably just keep us up. I think we're on 53 points. Yeah. So it's nothing to shout about, is it? Let's be honest. We spend so much dollar, and we're going to be in the same positions that we're normally in. Now that's an absolute car crash, especially breaking a points one league record of 111 points with all that momentum, with all the wins of 34 league games. You got all that coming up, and then you just go and finish 17th, 18th, 19th. I mean, they need to look at that. I wouldn't say make hasty decisions right now, but they need to look long term. This is a long term project, and it's unfortunately for me and for a lot of Bluenoses, this has not been the season that we all had hoped.
Well, would you say that? Would you say like the way it was hyped?
No, I think money talks, but also it puts a target on your back. And a lot of the other clubs, fans, they're laughing at us. They're reeling in this, saying, "Oh, I thought you won this by September," you know, because we're so confident that we're going to smash everyone and everything else. But yeah, it's come back to bite us, and it's always comes down to that, doesn't it? You know, you can say whatever you want, but it's always the action taking steps of getting the results and seeing where you are come May.
Rich, your thoughts? Do you think it was hyped? I mean, we know Tom Wagner's passionate. Like, he's got his head screwed on, knows what he's doing. But
well, yeah. But I'd expect our main man Wagner to hype it, because he's got to sell tickets and corporate and sponsorships and deals. So he's always going to come out and say, you know, maybe he's probably said a little bit too much, saying we're going to do X, Y, and Z. But you want to tell the fans that we're going to go for top 6, because that's exactly what we were going to do. So I expect nothing less. He's doing his job. So, you know, if you want all the commercials that we've got now, all those, like, you know, massive deals, you're going to tell them exactly what we're going for. And United have put their money where their mouth is. He's put his hand in his pocket. But ultimately, the players that he's brought through, and Woody mentioned a few there, it's recruitment, isn't it? Obviously, we're all happy in the summer with Kyogo and whatnot, but and a few other players that spring to mind. But they've obviously not been good enough, have they? So he's down to it's not just Davies, it's the collective, isn't it? I mean, Davies, for me, I mean, we can all agree that he needs to go, and that's fine. We wanted to give him a chance. We like Davies. He did a fantastic job last year, but forget all that now. This is the here and now. I just think that there needs to be a massive, like, reset in the summer, because I get why we signed the players that we did from a commercial balance sheet point of view. Obviously, you could look at Wrexham and you said they're aging players championship. Yeah, but okay, we bought players like, you know, Vicente, Prisk. They're valuable. They are more valuable players than, say, Kiefer Moore in the value of them. They're younger. They're on bigger contracts. So that's all part of the FFP. That's all part of it. That's fine. I get that. But you do need to get some experience in there as well. And I think that's where we've lacked. We've lacked a leader. Clara for me is a great player. He's not a captain. You need some experience in there. You need players there who have been there and done it. And I think that's where the issue is. We've got far too many players who are really good technically, but they're not there for the fight, which is a concern, because they go on about data-driven players. And Davies said in the documentary that it was either Davies or one of them said that we don't just look at what they can do on the pitch. It's how they react to defeat or how they, you know, come back from adversity. Well, hang on a minute. like the last 9 games have been absolutely awful. So clearly there's been a malfunction in the software, and that's fine. But I just think like we do all need to sort of like, you know, just relax a little bit. We're going to spend another season in the Championship, and we just need to have a reset. I'm absolutely gutted. It's not been a great season. I've not really enjoyed it. The last not since February really. I just think we could have done better with the players that we've got, and I think Davies should have gone. I think he should have gone a while ago, but they've given him the season, so fair enough. They've given him the season. It doesn't help us because we're just getting frustrated because we know that squad can do the business. But I just think like it's different, and like we need to understand that like we have bought players; they are worth money. So obviously, when we're paying out all this cash for players, it's asset in the club. Where other clubs have bought players that like Oliver McBurney and all that sort of stuff, their value aren't that high. So I get why they've done it commercially, but we need to start doing it on the pitch. So we need to see what they're going to do in the summer. That's my opinion anyway.
We are top of the league for hitting the woodwork.
I said that 18 times, is it?
Just fucking. But like, again, you know, like if those chances would have gone in, we probably wouldn't be having this conversation now, would we?
No, but that's football, isn't it? You know, if the ref hadn't blocked 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄 against Southampton, we would have won that game. If like, you know what I mean, Ipswich at home the first game of the season gave that penalty away. And if we had that point there, do you know what I mean? That's just 7 points we're talking about there straight away. So it's just been one of them seasons, isn't it? It's just been one of them seasons, and it feels that everything's gone against us. So we just need to dry our eyes and move on.
It's always been like that, mate.
Blues fans, isn't we? We love it, mate.
This is just frustrating, isn't it? But yeah, we keep
it is frustrating,
yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of things we could go round and round and round. But I mean, not. But then if you guys want to let the Bluenoses call in and get some calls in and see what they've
absolutely
say. Yeah, should we turn the phones on, lads?
Yeah, should we do? Do you want to do like 5 minutes per caller and get as many as we can?
Yeah,
so we can keep it relatively sharp, like 5-10 minutes max, and then we'll get through as many as we can. And if you're a first-time caller, it'd be great to hear your opinions on the season so far. So get calling.
Definitely.
Mrs. in the chat. Ring up, Mrs. Ring up, man.
Go for it.
We need to call up, mate.
Numbers on the screen.
We need to cheer up. Stu Leonard, call in, man.
Oh, mate, I love it, son.
We'll be all right, anyway. We'll be fine.
It's fine for the phones to turn on now.
Wrexham are losing, weren't they? Did Big Tone say they were 2-0 down?
Yeah.
Are they playing today, are they? Tonight?
Playing Southampton, yeah. 2-1 now. Josh Windass, yeah.
So if you do want to speak to us, the number's on top of the screen. Oh, private number.
Good Woodster.
Oh, it's gone off. Try it again. Sorry,
Try
it's
again,
got
private boy. I think the other thing we haven't discussed is that you've got rid of a lot of talent and experience.
Yeah.
So you look at your Lyndon Dykes. I mean, what we would have been crying out for him against Blackburn, wouldn't we? Keep lumping some balls up to him and just get your head on it. I just think they just made too many. They made loads of signings, didn't they? And it just hasn't materialised as good as it should have done.
No.
Yeah, happens, doesn't it, though, mate? There's been a lot of changes.
Stu knows it, mate.
There's no.
Woods there. Well, I've lost where I am in the comments now. It's all going to pot again, boys.
Come on, host.
Oh, here we go. For God's sake. Hello?
Hello, you right, mate? It's Lee.
How you doing, Lee?
I'm fine.
Yes, mate. All good.
I'm good, yeah.
What you
Going
saying?
on Friday to Millwall. Game West Brom. Going to the Albion on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got me all, haven't you?
Your enemy, Millwall.
Our enemy.
What
I'd like them to go.
What are you saying about Blues then, Lee?
I think you need to sort it out next season. Have a good transfer and have a good go at it.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. You need to have a good go at it.
What's your opinions on Chris Davis? Is he the man to take us forward, or do you think this will be the last chance saloon and he's gone at the end of the season?
I think you have to move. I think we have to move him on.
Move him on.
Move him on. Get someone else in.
Yeah, he ain't doing it, mate.
He's not doing it now.
No.
He's had his chance, hasn't he, mate? He's had a season, so.
That's the away fans as well, and the home fans. They want him gone.
Yeah, it weren't a good look, was it, lads, the other day when you had most of the home fans walking out at like 80+ minutes.
Yeah.
That's quite normal at the Blues, to be honest.
It's not good, is it?
For Knighthead and stuff and that, like, is it really?
No, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's not the
they've turned on him, haven't they? You know, you saw that the away fans first at the away games, and then you saw against Blackburn. And let's be frank here, we've got a pretty impeccable record since Chris Davis has been there. So we've lost 3 home games, haven't we? League games. But losing to Blackburn, that is shocking.
Oh, that's awful.
You'd understand if it was like a top of the league clash and we gave fight and everything, but we gave nothing, did we really?
Nah, nothing at all. It was awful. It was an awful game, mate, wasn't it? It was so bad. I mean, it was just makes you angry, doesn't it? The performance. It was lacklustre. It was just an absolute waste of everybody's time who went to that game. That's the only thing.
What did you make of the Ipswich game, Lee?
Oh, you played well, but you lost.
Yeah, fair comment, yeah.
4 goals away, yeah.
Probably I'll give you that, mate.
Yeah, facts, mate.
I don't fancy that one, to be honest.
Do you think you guys will stay up, Lee?
McLean. You don't like him, do you, McLean?
No.
John McLean, you don't like him. Is he left
gone,
there?
hasn't he? Yeah, he's left. He's left. He's gone back to Ireland somewhere. Yeah, he's gone, mate.
Okay.
You reckon you'll stay up, Lee? West Brom will stay up, wouldn't they, surely?
Yeah, they'll stay up, surely. Yeah, they will, yeah.
Nah, I hope they do.
What's your message to the Bluenoses, Lee?
Keep right on. Keep right on to the end of the road, and I'll speak to you soon, Jay.
Yeah, sound, Lee. Cheers, mate.
Take care, Lee. See you later, mate.
Question for the panel. The season is dead. I believe we need a new striker to replace Kyogo, a number 10, and 2 new attacking midfielders. Which 4 players do you think we need to replace? Owen gone. Hello.
Hi, Jay. You all right, mate?
How you doing, Chris?
I'm very well. Yeah, you're right, Rich.
It's been a while, son.
How you doing, Chris?
You're right, Chris.
Mate, where you been?
You okay?
Where you been, son?
Where you been, man?
I've been busy, you know. Just
busy?
Yeah.
Mate, that's no excuse, mate. We're on here. You should be watching. It's good to hear your voice, mate. You've not been on for a while, have you?
No. How you been? All right?
Yeah, apart from the football, mate. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
What's the answer, Chris?
Well,
get it off your chest, mate.
It's just the the left back has been lack of left back, you know, because obviously Buchanan's in like he's out, could been out for a very long time now. Obviously Wagner's, like 8, isn't he? You know, Wagner.
Yeah.
And obviously Cochrane's been out for a while. You know, so I think it's I think the lack of left back. I think. Yeah. And
not helped, has it, Chris?
No, and it's just I class this season as very disappointing, and below average, and yeah.
I think what didn't help is I think it was hyped.
Yeah,
It got us.
Yeah,
In a good way, like the marketing and stuff, and that
Yeah.
aspect of it looks brilliant. Again the revenue in, but I think it was
oh yeah,
hyped too much. Whether that's down to excitement or just one of them, just to fuck up. Like I don't know.
Oh yeah,
to fuck up in it really, but.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't watch the Ipswich match because I was at work, but we were robbed by, obviously, when they thought that, and often they thought the ball was, and I thought I would have gone down as an own goal, wouldn't it, if it was a counter?
Yeah. It was a disgrace, wasn't it, mate? It was an absolute disgrace, that decision was. And when you can't, happen in football, it just can't happen in the Championship. It can't. There's too much at stake.
No. I know, yeah.
It's all the time now, Rich. It's all the time with the official.
Poor.
Don't matter who's reffing,
I know,
who's the linesman. It's all the time.
Yeah,
it's not like it's little decisions either, is it? These are real big problems where you're costing teams points. We're not, this is not like a free kick in your art. This is costing you like a win, the first game of the season, and a draw away at Portman Road. So it's just it's piss poor, whatever way you want to look at it and address it.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, and as our season's already finished, obviously it's finished weeks ago now. Like you're still playing, and I said they're still playing for their, for their careers, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's just like, but Chris Davies, like, he's took us as far as he can, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so as well, mate.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm quite positive, mate. Like, and I've probably been slated a lot for being overly positive, but you know what I mean? Like, we've Tom Wagner, the project, and the ambition, not the stadium reveal and all that. It is exciting, not the longevity, but you need it to be on the pitch to run with it, like, and it's just nowhere near it, is it?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's been very disappointing. What
do you reckon about the Wrexham game, Chris? Can you see us getting anything from that one or not?
Oh, it'll be a tough one. I'll take a draw, but it's just like, it'd be nice to win, but I'll take a draw.
Yeah. The only way I think we'll win this game is if the atmosphere is like hostile.
Oh,
12 o'clock on a Sunday, hostile atmosphere. Everyone's half asleep at 12 o'clock. The atmosphere will be good for 2 minutes, and everyone will be thinking, I just want to go home. That's what happens, then. It's just a terrible 12 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday. It's just.
I know, it should have been a Friday night. 8 o'clock kickoff.
That would have been perfect, wouldn't it? That would have been absolutely perfect.
Oh,
or a night game.
That's Sky for you, mate, isn't it?
Yeah,
tossers.
Sky. Yeah, that's Sky for you.
Get your predictions in then, Chris, for the Wrexham game. Come on.
Oh, I'll go for 3-2 Blues.
Good lad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any goal scorers in particular, or?
Let's go for Vicente again.
Yeah.
Duckship his plays, but or if not Prisk.
It'd be nice to get Prisk scoring, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. And possibly Osman.
Osman.
Yeah, Osman, Ibrahim Osman. Yeah, I'll say he had a good game against Ipswich, didn't he? When he came on.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
he looked really lively, didn't he? To be honest with you, and he hit the post as well, didn't he, old Osman? So that could have been 2 goals.
Yeah. Right, and although he had quite a bad game against Blackburn, but he redeemed himself against Ipswich.
They all did that, didn't they?
I expected worse against Ipswich, but
absolutely.
Yeah, but it's like it's just like just as long as we play well, I don't mind. As
long as they try, show passion, that's all we ask for, isn't it? So they did that against Ipswich. So let's hope it continues, and I think it will on Sunday. They've got to play for the fans. Forget playing for the contracts. They need to play for the fans because
definitely.
So many people spend so much money going home and away. It's just like we deserve a performance, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with you.
That's the bare minimum, that is.
Yeah.
Put a shift in.
Put a shift in.
Do your fucking job, and it's as simple.
That's why they all clapped. That's
we all
why the away fans clapped. Yeah, they clapped after the game at Davis and the players because that's the thing. We appreciate that. That's all we ask for. Just go for it. If we lose, we lose. But just put the effort in and have a go, and that's it. That's all he needs to do. And I think Davis said, they clapped at the end and they appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're saying. Just do it. Just like put it in, and then you won't get abuse after for not turning up and playing for the match.
Yeah, so I've seen like obviously Davies, you know, like obviously like I say you can see he cares, you know, in
Yeah,
his
he does.
eyes and but as I said, he took as far as he can. He took us as far as he can.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah.
Great to hear
Nice
you
one,
from
mate.
you, Chris.
Nice
Yeah.
one.
All right,
Good to
can
hear
you
from mate.
take care?
And you, mate.
Take
What's
care
your
of
message for the
yourself,
Blue
Good
guys.
lad,
Noses?
Chris.
Keep right on and shit on the Villa.
Good lad. Oh.
Nice one, Chris.
Okay.
So, mate, see you in a bit.
Okay, take care, guys. See you
Ta-ra,
later.
mate.
Look after yourself, mate. Don't be a stranger. Ta-da, mate.
See you later.
See you later, mate. Well, Blues get a decent manager if the owners constantly
Good
want
luck, Chris.
ridiculous now for tippy-tappy football. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Obviously, I'm a first-time caller.
Oh, super.
Oh, brilliant. Good to hear your voice.
Mate.
A right 04.
Oh, on the YouTube name.
Yeah.
I right 04, yeah.
Obviously,
What can we call you? What's your first name?
Aidan.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Nice,
Obviously,
man.
I've come on to say, right, Chris Davis, as much as fans will get sentimental when he leaves and things like that, he has to go for the progression of the club.
Absolutely.
I was speaking to my dad. It's a bit like when Trevor Francis left us and we brought in Steve Bruce.
Yeah.
It is a bit sad, but ultimately, Chris Davis, he doesn't adapt to games. And we need a manager who can switch things up game in, game out. You can set us up in different ways. Like, I also want to say happy birthday to Chris Davis's favourite player, 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍. Happy birthday, 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍.
Happy birthday, Wasta.
Happy birthday to the Japanese Iniesta.
Yeah. Do you reckon he got him a present?
Mate,
he's been giving him presents all season. Yeah. Every single game.
No, but let's be realistic, right? If Davis leaves, 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍 will be sold in the summer.
I think he's a good squad player, though. To be fair, he's a good squad player. He's not a starter for me anymore. But he has got good attributes, mate. He's good. He's got a good engine. He rarely gets injured, and I think he has been a really good servant. But he's been playing out of position, hasn't he? To be honest with you, and I think he's played too many games. I think that's the issue. I'd keep him, but I'd have him as a squad player.
For me, though, I'd 100% bring in Solis on a permanent transfer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Solis.
He's
we
class.
We need someone like a Jason Knight next to Solis who can just do Solis can do the nitty-gritty. The horrible side of the game. When you can have someone next to Solis who can progress the ball forward, a bit like a nasty 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒄, basically.
Solis is Colombian, mate. You'll fucking murder you.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that song. Brilliant.
But I think
we definitely do need to sign him.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bit weird, to be fair, and it's hard to get down on ourselves because I sit here and I get angry, and then I realise in a couple of years, look, we're going to be in a completely different position.
Yeah. I like how you explain that though, Aidan, about the Trevor Francis and Bruce scenario.
Yeah,
that was. You were similar age to me, then, are you? I'm 33.
I'm 21.
Are you 21?
21.
Yeah.
Jeez. 47 this year, man. I feel old.
I've had the worst of it. I have, man. Jesus Christ.
You've
had the worst of it. I've been 47 years.
Yeah, I've never seen us beat Villa.
Oh mate, yeah. I've only seen it.
Me and Jay had the glory years going to secondary school. The only Bluenoses, and we used to always beat him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Peter Rankerman.
Peter Rankerman's my favourite Bluenose, mate.
Mate, I remember I was going to school, right, and all the kids in my school were supporting United, Liverpool, City, and I was asking them, who's your favourite player down the Blues? 𝒂𝒂💏💏💏, mate.
𝒂𝒂💏💏💏, yeah, absolutely.
But it's hard to get down, really, because I tried to get down, and then I realised all the things that are coming. I do genuinely think that James Beadle has been our best player.
Really?
Yeah.
Season?
Nah. I think he was our best player against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
I think Blackburn, he was good against Blackburn. And he made
Do you mean like recent form, like?
Yeah,
recent form,
it's got to be.
He's a good keeper, but is he worth the price that Brighton are going to demand for him? Because he is a future England keeper, isn't he? Given his age and given his...
I think he is. Yeah, he's definitely got potential, but that's what we were saying in the summer. We did a podcast, obviously, before the season kicked off, and I specifically said that we can't be messing around having lone goalkeepers in who are still learning their trade, not if we want to progress and get into the playoffs. That's the problem. So, like, you know, if we were to sign him, say, permanently and then loaned him out for a few seasons, absolutely, because you can tell there is a good player in there, but not for our number one. He's just not good enough at the moment. And I think ultimately that's what has cost us. But he was fantastic yesterday. Credit where credit's due. I don't like Beadle, to be honest with you. I've never really fancied him, but when he has good games and he's turned it around and fair play, I'm man enough to say, look,
it is a lot deeper. It is a lot deeper than James Beadle, though. Like James Beadle, like the reason why we haven't done anything this season is because we haven't got the consistency, or we haven't got the players who know how to win championship games.
I would even argue to say the defence hasn't been consistent enough as well.
No,
no one's really stuck up. No one's really put their hat in the ring to partner Clara, and they are making mistakes. And unfortunately, with like defenders and goalkeepers, you make mistakes, you get punished harshly. And that's been like the story for the whole season. To be fair, the defensive side hasn't been good enough.
It's like with Neumann, mate. We spent a whole year chasing him, and then 2 months in, we didn't want him. It's like chasing a girl for a year. You get into a relationship with her, and you're like, you know what? I don't want you anymore.
You don't wait a year, mate. That's where you're getting wrong.
Yeah. You always want what you can't have, anyway. So
that's for another podcast, though.
What podcast that would have?
Late Night Loving. Graham Tomlinson.
Jezza, remember Jezza, BRMB?
I'm going to have all these comments saying, how do you remember him? That's Graham Torrington. I think it was on Beacon Radio back in the day when I was in secondary school. Anyway.
Beacon. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, it's a Wolverhampton station.
What do you feel about the Wrexham game then, Aidan?
Loss.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't going to beat us, mate. No way. They ain't going to beat us on Sunday. They won't beat us Sunday.
No.
We'll beat them.
Everyone would have said this about Blackburn.
I know, but it's a different game, and it like Wrexham will come to, like Blackburn. They parked the bus, didn't they? So we can't break teams down, but Wrexham won't do that. They're going to come to win the game. So I think it'll be an end-to-end game, and I think we'll just shade it personally.
Yeah, and this is a comment off Matthew Butler. Some of our players' first language is in English. Do you think we have communication issues? I don't see a real leader on the pitch encouraging, bollocking the players. What do you reckon to that, Aidan?
Yeah, 100%. You can see when we concede a goal, all the players' heads go down. It's like this. It's kind of like, you know what it is now? It's like when we have these players and they're not doing well, like Panzo. A couple of seasons ago, we would have had to deal with Panzo for 3 years, and then he would have been shipped out on free transfer. Like Bright Samuel.
Yeah.
He's the worst right back I've ever seen play for Blues, and I've seen Josh Dakaris Cogley.
Yeah.
Like, he's terrible. Like, and I feel bad for any Nigerian that has to deal with him in their international team, to be fair, because he's terrible.
This is another one as well.
He's hit and miss, and he's definitely hit and miss.
Milton's put as well. Why are we trying to copy other teams? We should be doing it our own way. What's your thoughts on that, lads?
What does he mean by copying? What are we copying exactly?
I don't know. I'm guessing the style of play or...
Yeah.
I think we've got our own style of play, and unfortunately, it's not the winning hand. Where you look at other teams, like you look at Southampton when they played Arsenal, and I didn't see this match, but my dad doesn't shut up about it, to be fair, how entertaining he was. He said he was off his feet, like at home, watching this game. And if I've been watching like other matches recently, and it's a day off. It really is nice to watch, like really good, entertaining football. The one yesterday, Swansea against Middlesbrough, like that was really end to end. I was like, wow, this is nice to watch. This, so I don't see us copying anyone for that matter. I think that we've got our own issues and we've got to address them, you know, for next season.
Yeah.
Wait, quick question: if Davis goes, who's your ideal candidate to bring in?
I don't know, man.
It's a good, but it's a good job to have, isn't it? Because it's a really juicy managerial position for anyone. Anyone that takes Blues into the Premiership is going to get a war chest of finance, and they're going to be on probably another documentary. But reality is, Blues is the future, so they will attract. There's no two ways about it.
For me, my dream is Danny Roll.
Danny Roll.
Wasn't he at Sheffield Wednesday before?
Yeah,
he was, wasn't he?
He's brilliant.
He is good. He is good.
Either that or Carlos Corbraham.
Yeah, Carlos Corbraham would be good, but I just want someone who can change the game, and then when you get promoted, he's going to keep us in. That's why I'd love Sean Dyche. I'd love him, but I know obviously that's going to be a hard sell. But I think someone like him would be brilliant.
That's the biggest thing.
To be honest, he played some half-decent football at Forest. He played some good counter-attacking, half-decent football at Forest. Dyche. He's a proper season manager for me. Someone like that at the Oaks. Someone who can change it mid-game. We need someone like that. I just don't want to mess around anymore. I just want to get to the Premier League as quickly as we can, because we're just messing around in the Championship. It's just crap.
It is true.
The league's awful.
Saying though, like, whoever is the guy to get us promoted to the Premier League, can you imagine that on their CV?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be Davis, but we know it's not going to be.
Since that stadium, but like, we need a manager now who's going to be our manager for the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, but we're not in that world, are we? We're not in the Alex Ferguson world where they get the time. Like, you look at Chris Davis, like he's done remarkably well up until this I don't know, 6-7 months, and we're all calling for his head. That's how quick this world we live in now moves. So when the times of 5-year managers, they've gone.
It's only because of his lack of experience, though, and he can't change a game. That's the only reason why we're saying he's got to go. Yeah,
a manager got us into the Premier League, and unless we were in the bottom 3, say in April, I don't think we'd sack him. No, just because of how long we've been outside of the Premier League.
Yeah.
But I genuinely take finishing 16th every single season in the Premier League. But these owners they obviously want more than that, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing to consider as well, you don't want to become like a club like Watford where we hire and fire every 2 months.
No.
So we've invested in Chris Davis, and it hasn't worked out this season. Did remarkably well last season, but if we keep like firing like managers because they're not doing it for us, then we're going to get an unwanted. We're going to get a wanted.
I mean, lads, we've done that in the past, and it ain't worked, has it?
Yeah,
Swapping and changing managers.
The thing that Chris Davis has done is he's come out and said, like, this season was all about stabilising in the Championship. These owners came out and said, we want promotion this year.
Yeah.
You can't. Like, when he said that, he was sort of. I feel like that's what he's going to say in his end of season meeting with the board. And unfortunately,
to be honest, though,
finishing 7th.
It isn't. But ironic. To be honest, we were talking about this earlier, though, mate, right? And we were saying about the club and about getting promoted and all this, that, and the other. And the job of Wagner is to sell tickets and corporate and all that sort of stuff, which is absolutely superb at. Maybe the club are thinking stability this season was okay at worst case scenario, and it's not too much of an issue because obviously they're clearly making money and whatnot. And it was just obviously saying let's get promoted, because I think if they really wanted it this season, which they probably would have sacked him, wouldn't they, at Christmas?
Yeah.
So I don't know. The problem is these like massive corporate companies, these hedge funds and stuff. You don't know what they're thinking, do you? But no. I think they've given him too long. But maybe the club aren't thinking it is like us, we're gutted. Maybe they're thinking, okay, well, it's not the end of the world if we don't do it this season. We still got a load of commercial money coming in. The account's looking really good that have been published. We'll go again. But I'm hoping it isn't with Davis. But maybe the club aren't, you know, not okay with it. I don't know what the word is, but it maybe isn't panic stations to get promoted this season. I don't know.
You've had some praise as well, Aidan. Someone said this caller speaks sense. Love it. That's 𝒔𝒆𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄.
Tanema said
that's praise indeed for 𝒔𝒆𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄. That's praise indeed. That is for 𝒔𝒆𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄.
The annoying thing is, right, I'm watching the women's games just to feel a bit of like happiness with the club.
Yeah.
I'm watching our women's game against Manchester City, and I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Like
they did all right, didn't they? I know they lost, but
they only lost 1-0.
They did all right.
But I do feel like in 10 years' time, we'll look back at that League One season and we'll think, what an amazing season. But like Tom Wagner said against Mansfield, this is only the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, if we finish 17th or 18th, which realistically could happen given the next couple of games, where's the progression?
Yeah.
Outside of football, yeah, we're one of the best run clubs in the country.
Yeah, I personally don't think we will finish there. I think we'll win a few games coming up in the next few games. I think we will, but like I think we'll win a few games. I don't think we'll finish down that far. But the way I see it personally, from my view, is I don't know if I said this before on here, but if you don't finish in the top 6 or finish in the bottom 3, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't, does it? 'Cause it's not like the Premier League where you get 5 million per place or whatever the thing is. If you're in the playoffs, you're not relegated. Who cares? But we just need to be in them playoffs. So I ain't bothered. Now we're not going to make the playoffs and we're not going to get relegated. I really don't care where we finish, but I do think we'll win some games. So I think we just need to not fixate on that. It doesn't matter, does it?
The question is though, who do you think will beat? Because pull away.
Personally,
is a lot.
I think we've got a good chance of winning the home games. We've got Preston, Bristol City. I think they're. I mean, it's going to be a tough game against Wrexham, but I think we can. I think we can beat them. I think we can if we play like we did against Ipswich. And then obviously you've got Hull away. That's going to be a tough game. They're going for stuff, and we're not. But I think we can get a few wins out of the games that are left. Out of the 5 games, I think we can get a couple of wins.
You know, you're talking about managers and who would be your ideal candidate.
Yeah.
Have a look at Hull. Because they've come with a transfer embargo at the start of the season.
Yeah,
they've got him freeze. They've got Ollie McBurney absolutely tearing this league apart.
Yeah.
And Regan Slater. And he's like, where are they? They're 5th, aren't they? Or 4th?
Yeah, 5th, yeah.
5th.
I think they're 5th. I
mean, that's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And this guy, I can't even pronounce his name. He's from Croatia. So they are out there, even if we don't get a known manager.
100%. They signed Charlie Hughes for 2 million from Wigan 2 years ago, and now he's looking like he's going to play for England. I know that sounds mental, but he's a 22-year-old centre back
who's really good enough.
Yeah, he's brilliant, mate. And that's the thing when we was linked with Ollie McBurney in the summer. Remember, our fans were like, "We're waiting."
I didn't want him. I was one of them. Every time I saw him, I didn't think much of him, and he's proved me wrong this season.
100%. Players like Todd Cantwell, he's someone that I've
always liked him. Yeah. He's always done well against us.
What did I say to you lads at Blackburn? Said to you about him that I'd take him definitely.
Well, I had my dad next to me, and he was taking all the corners, Cantwell. I said, out of all the players, he'd be the one I'd take every day. And it's like he's galvanised. He's like the nucleus of that Blackburn team. He scored against us at Ewood Park. He scored against us at St Andrews. And he was prolific at Norwich against us. He's always done well against us.
It's what having a decent number 10 does to you. It's like, look at Preston and Alfie Devine. It makes sense. Like, we haven't got a proper number 10 who can look at Paik and Solis and go, you know what, lads, push up the pitch a little bit. We've got Dutch who stands around.
Yeah.
It is sad.
It stands around Dutch, but I was saying this the other day, but where would it be without his goals this season? Seriously, he scored some important goals for Blues. We'd been in the shit, mate.
Yeah, I know Lyndon Dykes is here as well. I mean, like he was getting a bit.
He's
I
that
mean,
top scorer, isn't he?
He scored some goals,
Yeah.
but like he ain't nothing like the mighty Duck. Is he really? Like he scored. I think he's our top goal scorer now, isn't he?
But he'll be off in the.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a 1 season. I know he signed a 3-year deal, but he'll definitely be gone in the summer. I don't think he wants it, does he? I don't think he's settled in, I think it's a few.
I think Lee Buchanan has to go.
Yeah, it's a shame because I really like Buchanan, but it's whether he can come back from that bad injury he had. I mean, he's been out for pretty much 2 seasons, hasn't he? But if he's fit and raring, he'd be a great player to have.
I don't think he will come back after that, mate.
No,
his knee folding in, no chance. Not a chance.
If you actually look at the injury, like it's the worst.
Yeah, man, horrific, mate.
Horrific when it was horrific, yeah.
It's the injuries that you tell people you got, so you end a professional footballer.
Yeah.
Like,
it's true.
It's just a bit sad. I think Cochrane will go as well.
I don't
Some
think
of these players, though. Yeah, they're just bought for certain jobs, aren't they? But Cochrane had a bit of a poor start, didn't he? But then he grew into it, and then he got injured. I'm looking forward to having him back and Wagner back for definite. So we have been lacking on the left hand side, and it has made a difference. It has.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather like
right back and left back to right back?
Wouldn't you rather have like if I was Blues, right, I'd look at a left winger better than Demarai Gray, because the type of player that Demarai Gray is, he's going to sit there and think, you know what, they're bringing in someone to replace me. That's going to bring out the best in Demarai Gray, isn't it? Same with left back. I think Kyle Wagner is brilliant. First 2 or 3 games, he looked brilliant, and then it's just Davis sort of overcoached him. Like, the first mate at Coventry, he was brilliant. Sakamoto is one of the best wingers in this league, and he absolutely wrapped him up.
And he'd only lost. Wasn't he like in a hotel the night before? I think he hadn't done any training, had he? He's like, you can tell he's a good player, mate. He went off the ball a little bit with his injury, and then I'm hoping he's going to come. He's going to get back in a few weeks. I think he's back for the last few games. Davis said, didn't he, Wagner?
Yeah, probably for the whole game.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aidan, it's been great to hear your opinions and your voice, and don't be a stranger. We always welcome new callers, and we'd love to hear you again. So, what's your message for the Bluenoses?
Keep right on, and when Kiefer Moore scores in the 90th minute goals, try not to break your chairs.
Oh, mate, don't say that. Everyone's gone at 85 anyway. We'll all be gone by then, so don't worry about it. Always leave early.
Aidan, it's been a pleasure, man. Message to the Bluenoses, mate. More importantly,
just keep right on.
Good lad.
Keep right on, brother.
Yeah, it's been great to have you on.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, sound Aidan. Good lad.
Good call, mate. 21 as well.
Hello.
Hello, Jay.
Colin. How are you, mate?
I'm all right, thanks.
It's good to hear from you again, mate.
Yeah. I've not long noticed that your show was on. I looked at my phone. It said the boy in blue.
You're on now, mate. You're talking to us as well.
I'll see you through. Yeah.
What's going on, Colin?
What's happening, mate?
Right. Get it off your chest, Carl.
Come on, Carl. Come on, sir.
This guy, he's a nice person, that. But he's got to go.
Yeah.
I mean, as a person, he's a really decent person.
Yeah.
But I watched a training session last year with the players, and he was treating them like kids. Good boy, that's it, good boy. What's going on there?
Good boy.
Grooming, in it?
Yeah, exactly.
What were you watching, mate?
I don't know. A different show.
You know.
What was his training session?
Was he on the documentary?
Yeah, it's documentary.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
He just had his time, any mate. He just we need to freshen it up, don't we? I mean, he's had his chances and he's blown it really for me.
He's had his chances. I mean, 12th time sacking him now. He might wait to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Well, it was up to me. Well, it was up to me. I'd sack him now, but they ain't going to sack him till the end of the season. And I was watching that kid on Keep Right On.
Mm.
And he's been like going crazy for his head, going crazy.
Yeah,
and come on,
I know you mean. I know you mean. Yeah.
And come on tonight on the blog, and he said, "Oh, I think he's staying now." I thought, "Nah."
Can you imagine if he stays next season, mate, and they give him another? Well, I think what would happen then, mate, if they said, "Oh, he's our man, and he's going to be in the summer, and he's going to start the season"? How would you feel about that?
Well, I won't get a season ticket.
Yeah.
Like who's? I mean, lads. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but who's like next, like in charge of United? Because obviously Tom Wagner's absent. Like who's in the strings now? Is it the guy who's got the trophy with him? Andrew Shanahan.
I can't give his
They always
name,
mention that name, don't they? I don't know the hierarchy.
He's the co-founder, isn't it, of United? Yeah, so he's like, be the CFO with it or something.
Yeah, I love it when Tom Wagner says Andrew Shanahan. Gives me like goosebumps down my neck. Andrew Shanahan.
You know how coming?
Mate, what's going on tonight?
I thought what's going on, son. Good boy.
You're getting aroused by Tom Wagner saying like Andrew Shanahan.
He's admitted it live.
Yeah, live and direct. Like and subscribe.
The man has got a shrine in here, son. Look at him.
How is Tom Wagner anyway? Do you know?
No idea.
No idea.
I'm not like positive. No news is good news.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It takes a long time to get off a stroke as well. So like he's probably just resting and probably got his feet up watching this now, Colin, with a brandy or something.
Yeah, he definitely watches. He definitely watches the boy in blue.
I hope he's not watching the Blues. I mean,
he's probably thinking that twat's on again.
Imagine if he rang up. Imagine if he rang up and had a chat. Oh, brilliant, wouldn't it?
Andrew Shanahan.
Tom. Yeah.
Oh my!
I've got to fly now.
Andrew Shanahan. But yeah, what's the answer then, Colin? That the Blues going to get a result against Wrexham or not?
Yeah, I think we will. They know they've got to do it for Tom.
Yeah.
Tom Wagner would really love to win this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, good shout that, Carl. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, definitely. I think if we don't get a result on this one now, I think that's it.
That's going to be the killer.
I think it will be the killer. Speaking to my dad, Colin, he said the same as well.
I think
this will be the killer one.
Yeah. I was just watching Wrexham. There's 3-1 down. I don't know how they are now.
Oh.
Yeah, still the same 3-1.
So that's them out of the playoff race, isn't it?
I don't know. There's only, as things stand, if it stands like this, it's going to be 2 points between the two. But Wrexham have played the game in hand. Then, I mean, this is definitely a 6-pointer. But it is close. Yeah. You know, Derby is just a point off Wrexham as well. They're flying as well under John Eustace. So
can't have Derby in the playoffs. Derby in the playoffs, man. No way.
Yeah, Southampton was looking really good. They looked really good.
Yeah, they are. Did you see them against the Arsenal? So good, weren't they? Wow, what a game!
It was.
So brilliant, weren't they?
I'll tell you what surprised me about Saints is that when they sold, who is he? He's gone to Wolves, the striker, Adam Armstrong. Yeah, I thought they'd drop off big time because they've relied on his goals for quite a long, few seasons now. And when we played at St Andrews, they looked terrible, but they got a 1-1 with Archer. And I thought they'd really tail off and we'd be the ones in the ascendancy, but they've really come strong, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've really done well.
They're a good side, though, aren't they? They've got really good players. I mean, is he that Tom Fellows? He just looks
I was going to say, like, I would have him.
Class. Yeah, he's a Bluenose as well, isn't he? I think I'm sure he's a Blues fan.
That's the rumour.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
yeah, nice to hear from you, Carl.
My prediction for Monday, is it Monday, Sunday?
Sunday at 12 o'clock, be there.
There's going to be 5 goals in it, 3-2 either way.
Go on, Colin. Most importantly, mate, what's the message for the Bluenoses?
Keep right on. That's all I've got to say. Just keep right on and just hope for the best.
Good lad. Colin, it's been great to hear from you again, mate.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Love you all.
Love you too, mate. Take right on, son.
Take care, Carl.
Yeah, right on.
Cheers, mate.
Right, mate.
Ta-ra, mate. Ta-ra.
Great to hear from you, Aidan. Hopefully, you will see some results against the.
Let's get Sadie on. We need a woman's voice.
Call up Sadie.
Call up Sadie.
Come on, and Misa.
Do it for the women.
Chris Baker, come on. Derbyshire come off the bench at Wembley. Not sure. Gone downhill. Phone in, Lee. Get it off your chest,
Call in, mate. Big Tone.
Big Town, mate. Town.
Hello, mate.
How are you? Who are you?
How did you know that, Rich? How did you know that? Was it Sixth Sense?
Normally with Big Tone, yeah, he normally lets a few callers ring in. He rings in round about this sort of time. So as soon as that rang, I thought that's Big Tone, that is.
Like it.
You
Good to hear from your Tone.
You're checking up on me, are you?
He's checking up, mate.
Mate, I know your whereabouts, mate.
What it is now is we've all discovered that he's full of shit because he ain't the Messiah no more.
Oh, mate, don't troll me, mate. Come on, mate.
Well.
I told you we were going to sign Stano. I told you we were going to get 100 points. I delivered, mate.
Automatic
Before anyone
son
else. I said 100 points, Stano, and you weren't having any of it. I'll always be the Messiah.
I know, mate. I know. Hang on.
Exactly. Are we here for Big Tone?
Yeah.
Tone?
Big Tone's rang up.
Oh, fucking hell, I've just woke up.
Yeah, I was going to say, mate, like, sorry, mate, do you know what I mean?
Anyway, I've only got fucking 5 minutes, so fucking shut up.
Now you've got 4 minutes now, mate. We'll give you extra time, mate. You get extra time.
He's in the money, mate, because Wrexham are losing.
I've got 9 bets at a tenner.
What they've been saying to you then, Town, at golf?
Oh, they've been very fucking verbal this today.
Have they?
Yes, nine bets on tonight's match.
Yeah.
At £10, and I've got 9 bets on the Blues match of £10.
Good lad.
My only problem is getting the fucking money out the pockets.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, mate?
It's in the solid beer hands, Town. I think you will, mate.
Well, I mean, we took the money at golf as well, so you know at Southampton have absolutely fucking dominated them.
They're a good side. They're a good side, Tony, aren't they? They're a really good side.
They hit the bar twice before they scored.
Christ.
And the Wrexham goal, I'm not against Wrexham. I am tonight because I want the money, but remember Kyogo's goal against Ipswich? It was in Ipswich when he got disallowed, when he touched the centre half or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, tonight, Kiefer Moore absolutely clattered the centre half, and the ref went, play on, and that's fucking scored off his wind. He scored. But they could have had 6 or 7 Southampton tonight. They're playing some great football.
Yeah.
I think they're going up. I think it'll be them Coventry, and obviously Ipswich. Southampton are on a crest of the wave, aren't they?
Yeah. I think they'll win the playoffs. So
yeah, definitely.
By the looks of it, they are the most informed team as well. Saints.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't watch them against Arsenal, but I heard it. But I've watched them tonight, and they're classy. The centre forwards missed 3 or 4 chances, but they just keep going. And it's like our football, but fucking really quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, mate, they were brilliant. They were brilliant against Arsenal. I watched that game, and they were fantastic.
Yeah.
They played really well. Yeah, they definitely deserve the win.
Yeah.
What's going on with Blues then, Town?
I'm pretty positive today. I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mate, I'll probably get fucking laughed at, but I think for once, when I watch Prisk and Stansfield together, I feel very hopeful. That's their first real game in it together.
Yeah.
And I thought they looked really good. He made a couple of bad picks, that kid at left back, and I didn't think Demarai Gray should fucking get in at the moment because he's not playing. Not playing well, but
I agree, mate.
The second half, we looked really good.
I want the manager out, but I think we've got a good squad. 3 to 4 players I think we need, and that's about it. That's my opinion. I think we've got some good young players that need a decent manager to fucking book them along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think someone must have had a word with Davies or something, because it just seems 4-1, fucking 4-1 Southampton.
4-1.
Stewart's just come on and fucking scored.
So I've got a question for you, Tone.
Yeah.
Do you think it's more of a coaching scenario with Davies and the run of results, or do you think it's to do with his management? How he is with the players?
Man management. And he's coaching as well, because he doesn't know how to swap the fucking system, does he? He won't swap it. He's too fucking stubborn.
Too proud.
Yeah. But his man management, I heard on one of the videos where it is like a fucking school teacher in the class telling them after the game, "Oh, you done well done, boys." And I'm like, fucking hell, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's what we heard. Good boy.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
I don't.
You bad boy.
I don't wish him any evil. I don't. He's a nice guy.
No, he's a nice chap.
But he's been found out a bit. But I've got a bit of. I can't say it's certain, but I've got contacts in Scotland and that. That Celtic want him.
Did I?
Really?
I can't say that's 100%, but I've predicted when Iwasa was going to come, and different people, because my brother's up there basically, and he runs a lot of the football, the junior football and whatever. But they are supposedly mad about him. They want him in.
So if this comes in, then Town, we've already got the Messiah. So what's like higher than the Messiah?
I'll go on the Messiah, mate.
5-1.
Big Town, mate. He's up there, mate.
Fucking hell, 5-1. That's it. Get me money.
5-1.
5-1.
Oh, that's brilliant, that is. That's going to dent their confidence for Sunday. I love it.
They've absolutely fucking destroyed them. And to be honest, their goalkeeper, Wrexham's goalkeeper's kept a few out. But it's 5-1 now. They brought
What
that
formation do they play? 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
He's
he brought Ross Stewart on, and he's just scored too. So
he's a good player, He's a really good centre forward, isn't he?
Yeah. No, I think that Prisk, we haven't seen the best yet, but I think he's a good player, and I think him and Stansfield. To me, I wouldn't play 2 wingers. I wouldn't, because Stano can run all over the fucking place, and he was virtually on the wing when he directed the goal, didn't he, to Carlos?
Yeah.
But
he's still out of position now, isn't he, Town?
Yeah.
That's why he's running fucking ragged all the time, because he's trying to get involved, because the ball ain't like coming to him, and he's being played out of position anyway.
Yeah, but he's looking at Prisk and thinking, well, he works.
Yeah.
He's young, and he ain't slow, is he? I thought Prisk had a good game. He's got some things to patch up, but he's young. What is he? 21.
Yeah.
He's a young kid, but I thought they looked good.
Would you keep the same 11 Town for Wrexham?
No.
And just get rid of Demarai Gray for Osman?
I'd leave Demarai Gray out and maybe play Osman. I'd swap the fucking fullback, the left back. I'd put Laird there straight away. But I don't know. But they've got to have
Who was the left back?
They added Ipswich.
No, but he came on, didn't he?
Who?
Oh.
Pat was Panzo.
Pat came on for Panzo, didn't he?
Was he the left back? Or did we play 3?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Because he played Bright, didn't he, in the right back?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah, Neumann, yeah, Clara. Okay, yeah.
I don't like Bright Samuel, but at the moment, we need a left back, don't we? And it's either Laird or Bright Samuel, isn't it? Because Panzo in a left back.
No.
I'd keep Newman in. He looked better than what we've had.
Oh yeah,
not brilliant, but he
you look
looked
really,
better.
you look confident, didn't he, Town, against
Yeah,
Ipswich? Bringing the ball up forward and that. I mean, like I know it ain't the best season, but I mean, can you imagine that team that we had 2 seasons ago? Like, none of them defenders could do that, could they? Like, just bring the ball, like have the confidence to bring the ball forward.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing to see. Like,
I think what made a big difference as well, and don't get me wrong, I like him as a player, but not as a worker. He's leaving Dutch out because we had a bit more passion up front, bit more work, and we stopped them from getting up to our half, whereas with Dutch, he sort of lazies about, doesn't he? And they're breaking through the middle on us. He's a good player, but I don't think he's going to be there next year anyway. So
no, definitely not.
But laugh as you will, I think with a system like that playing fast, even Kyogo could be one of the come-on substitutes. I mean, he's having an operation at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, and his shoulder.
Season,
I mean, maybe not, but you never know, do you? With someone else managing him and a different... I thought that Stano and Prisk looked like a 4-4-2 to me. It looked much better.
Yeah.
But he's like an old-fashioned centre forward, isn't he? A lot of his goals are headers and stuff, so...
Yeah. I like him, I do. And he's got a lot to learn, but I think he's willing to learn as well.
He's the future, isn't he?
Yeah. Him and Stansfield are the future, I think.
Yeah, and that's why I'd play the remaining games with these pair and give him, especially Prisk, the minutes that he desperately needs.
Yeah, and if we can sign that left winger, that's definitely the future, I think, because he's got to learn his final ball, but he puts the fear of God in defenders, he does.
Yeah.
But he hit the post as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
But to be honest, I nearly didn't fucking watch the match because I thought, oh, fuck me, it's going to be 4 or 5 fucking hell the way they're playing. But I'm glad I did. And although we lost, I weren't so fucking disheartened when, you switched the telly off and we played.
That's all we want now, Town, do you know what I mean? That's all we asked for.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, it showed by the fans. They clapped them off, didn't they? So, I mean, fuck me. That's the problem with Davis. He never learns that. He don't learn it. Nice guy, but I'm sorry, he's not a fucking football manager. Well, not that standard anyway.
Yeah,
it's true, man. It's true.
But to be honest, I'm quite glad we don't go up this season. I think it's a season too early. I think we've got some young players and we've got some in the reserves as well.
Yeah.
To build on it next season, push next season. I mean, I've heard, well, it's been a week. I don't think it has. There's been a lot more teams involved, which has made it a bit harder. Everyone can beat everyone.
Yeah, that's the championship, isn't it, mate? That's the problem. We're just not consistent enough, are we? That's the issue. And there's been some glaring mistakes in the team. Managers' tactics have all been wrong at times. It's just been one of them seasons, and we've just got to write it off and move on.
Yeah, and the other thing, being the old fat as I am, I was looking today. You work out, not just in the championship, but in other leagues, all the young managers that have had a go and failed. Because to me, most of them have been to the England set up to learn management, and they're all fucking the same. There's no individuality, where a manager says, right, we're going to play this fucking way. A lot of teams trying to play our way at the moment, but, our way, their way. But the only managers that succeed is the ones that can change it at mid-game. Fucking hell, Southampton are going to get another one now. Come on.
I hope so.
Come on, boy.
We got a live commentary of the Wrexham Southampton game. Over to you, Town.
Brilliant. Great save. Should have been 6.
He's in his element.
So we've got Sky Sports News, isn't it? And we're at the Stock Kairas.
Oh, and I've got visions of you just holding a wad of notes and just throwing it at the telly.
Yeah.
on the edge of your seat. Go on, my boy. Go on.
On Thursday, when I go to golf, it's collection fucking day. I'll be throwing it up in the air.
Nice.
And you know what I love on last week for the golf? I give them 2 tips, good tips for the golf last weekend, and I was very close to winning a few grand again. I still won 280 quid, but none of them fucking took it up. None of them.
They didn't see the vision, mate. See the vision.
What?
They didn't see the vision, mate.
Have you got any poems for us?
I have, mate. I've got one here.
Let's hear it.
Tone.
It's a positive one.
Tone, I just need a quick toilet break. Just keep talking to the lads for 1 second, and I'm sorry, I got to go to the toilet.
He wants to hear it. He wants you to hold fire.
Toilet break.
Right, Jay, do I have that effect on you? You always go for the piss, don't I, man?
Did Jay call you, by the way? Does he call you or not? Are you still waiting for a phone call from him?
Tomorrow, Tone.
Yeah, he ain't called you, has he? Every single
He
time.
says that, doesn't he?
Yeah, ring you tomorrow, Tone.
It's all smoke and mirrors, really.
Yeah.
You know what my
Unbelievable.
I'll be back in a minute.
You know what my wall looks like? One of them prison cells where they mark the fucking days up.
Yeah, waiting for Jay to call you. Oh, definitely tomorrow, Tone. I'll be busy. Yeah.
What number are you up to?
Yeah, spoke to you for 2 years.
Come on, mate.
Fucking hell, you're going to have, when you call me, you'll get about 6 weeks fucking gossip.
Tone, I'll phone you tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, yeah, right.
Fucking hell. I'll sleep tonight.
Tone, I promise I will.
You promised that.
I'll be back in a minute, either way.
All right, mate, go for it.
Anyway,
You, mate.
I'm going for 3-1 against Preston, against Wrexham.
Yeah. I fancy us against them.
Yeah.
We always seem to turn up against the decentish team. I know Borough beat us, but as a whole, I think we'll be all right. Because they'll come for us right now. They need to win, so they won't sit back.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I think it'll be a decent game, and hopefully we'll get over the line. We don't want them beating us, mate, on Sunday. No way.
Well,
Can't have that.
looking, because I watch him regular. Obviously, I'm up here now, but I watch him regular. If we keep hold of Kiefer Moore, they're fuck all, basically.
Are they confident, Tone, that they're going to make the playoffs?
Yeah. They are
confident.
That may be enough today.
Really,
and it was. I set them up though because they were maving off so much.
I'm back.
And I said, come on, there's 9 of you. All put a fucking tenner in. That'll cost me 90 quid if I lose. So have you got the balls? And they've done it. And I said, what about the match on Sunday? Let's put another tenner in. That'll cost me 880 quid if you lose, if you win Southampton and you beat us. Come on, and you got the balls, and they all fucking done it. So,
really? Okay.
Yes.
Double whammy then Sunday, mate. Double whammer.
Have you whittled it, mate? Is it not leaking?
I'm all good, Tone.
That's a quick wee that was, mate. Did you wash your hands?
I did, mate.
Yeah.
Always wash my hands, son.
Well, wash it before you fucking phone me, wouldn't you?
I will, mate.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll wash them on the phone tomorrow, Tone, all right?
Yeah, all right then, mate.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll chase him tomorrow. I'll text him and message you, ring Jay to make sure he's called your Tone.
I've done this one because of the Wrexham massive today. I just looked at them and thought, you wankers. They're all fucking sheep shaggers, aren't they? But they can't help it. Anyway, it's call me mad because I'm a blue. Call me sad and I say, fuck you. Stupid, crazy, even insane. You will never take the blue out of my veins. Up and down the country in my younger days, I would make sure I got there all different ways. A platform ticket and jump the train, hiking to Carlisle in the pouring rain. We would go in the home end. We battled and fought a weekend in Nick, then Monday in court. So many fines. You would think I'd be done, but the buzz of the travel, the prize and the fun, Even in the army, I went AWOL at times, 2 weeks in clink and yet more fines. Why did I do it? For no wins? Well, a few. Because joining this family, your blood turns blue. Stuffed 6-0 at Sheffield and Preston a joke. But I was present when we put 7 past Stoke. Watched Trevor make his debut, and when he scored 4 in a game, he was the same age as me. Wonder Boy was his name. The lads admired him. The girls would flirt. The greatest player to put on that blue shirt. I could write a book. The stories, the games, all in my memories. The characters, the names. We had dreams then for the club to succeed. Forever let down though, many hearts would bleed. But now you Bluenoses, the chance has appeared. And for all you wankers that laughed and sneered, remember our name and our fans' defiance. Birmingham City, born of a small Heath alliance. I won't see much of it, but I'm happy for the new, because I guarantee in heaven I'll still be a Blue. So call me mad or even insane. I would not change a second, and I'd do it all again. Keep right on.
Love it, Tom.
Oh, brilliant, man. Well done, man. That's cool, that is. Enjoyed that.
I'm gonna read.
Really good.
I'm gonna read that fucking out to them on Thursday.
Read it out to me. I'm gonna phone you tomorrow.
All right, mate.
You better call tomorrow, mate.
Oh,
Mate,
man, when I go to bed.
If I didn't say it too many times, I'm going to do it, Tom.
I'm going to message you on the hour, every hour tomorrow to make sure you've done it, mate. I'm going to send you the same message every hour.
Will.
I won't fucking sleep tonight. I'll be fucking
Don't answer,
manic.
Tom. Don't answer.
Don't answer.
Ghosting.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to shock you one week. I'm going to come on and guess I think I can do it with this phone now.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on, Tom.
Well, it's I think I can, can't I? It's am I posh being an IP fucking 16, whatever it is? Whatever it is.
iPhone 16. Very posh, mate.
Is it? Fucking hell.
IP. It is, mate.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Love it,
Love
Tom.
it. Nice one.
I've even sorted it out. The fucking stereo in me car's brilliant. I've sorted it out, so I've got all the Bluetooth in there now. I'm fucking banging the records on.
You're away, mate.
Everywhere, mate.
Get the LPs on, mate. Get the LPs on.
Great to hear you from your tone. And what's your parting words?
Well, I've had a really rough time, but I'm nearly there. I'm so fucking better than I was. So you won't fucking ever put me down, I'll tell you now.
Love it, Tom.
Nice.
So,
Tone.
everyone on there, whoever's done the chats, you know, I don't like doing the chat because my fucking porky fingers. Just, I love you all. Up the Blues. 3-1 against Wrexham. Shit on the Villa. And
Good
fuck
lad.
them all.
Good lad.
Take care, Tone.
Speak to you later,
See you
mate.
later, Tom.
Yeah, take care, Tone.
Take care, Tone. That was good, mate.
Should we, we've got another call coming in, boys. Hello?
Hello, mate.
Is it Steve?
Steve,
mate.
Steve! Where have you been?
Oh, I've been hiding, mate.
Come on, Steve. What have you been hiding for, mate?
Mate, we need some positivity, mate. Come on, give us some positivity, mate. Come on.
Come on, Steve.
We've got Blues.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
mate.
come on, mate. Come on, please.
The positive thing is that CD's going to come the summer.
Well, we don't know, though, do we, mate? Wouldn't surprise me if he stayed for next season.
April Fool's has gone, Rich.
Imagine. You never know, mate, dear.
I know. You know what I mean? I think we've all been patient with him.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people felt loyal to him all season because of what happened last season.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
he just hasn't done it. He just hasn't done it, has he?
No.
He's had the time, and he's had enough time to turn it round and make changes, and he ain't done it.
You just can't. It just don't seem to be able to motivate the team. You know what I mean? We've been on the cusp of the playoffs and what else have you? And every time we've just fell apart.
Yeah.
You know,
it's just disappointing, isn't it? It's underwhelming, disappointing, frustrating, isn't it?
Oh, it's terrible. And the trouble is, they're losing the crowd now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we was on about this earlier, Steve. It ain't a good look, is it, really?
No, it ain't. My lad sits just in front of Gardner, and they had to have stewards around him the other day.
Did they? Against Blackburn?
Loads of fans giving him shit about Chris Davis and what else have you.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So, you know, it's not a good look, is it?
No, it's not. But you know what? Fans are frustrated, and rightly so. It's not been good enough, has it? That Blackburn game was an absolute joke. Like, I was so annoyed after that game, or even in the game. It's just not good enough, was it? It just wasn't good enough on every single level.
I think what pissed me off the most, Steve, and I'm sure you lads would agree, but like that Derby game, and he had 2 weeks to sort stuff out with him, and then he turned up 2 weeks later, and it was fucking the same, or if not worse. And it's like, what's he doing, like?
I lasted 11 minutes watching that game. It's crap.
And then when you watch his press conferences, like, we've had 2 good weeks, and we're doing this and we're doing that, and you've actually done fuck all, Davis. You haven't changed a thing all season.
It's lip service, isn't it? It's just lip service. I don't even watch the ends interviews.
I can't stand watching him after we've played. It's the same fucking interview every time. According to him, we're the best team every time.
Yeah. The table says otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. But it is down to him, because we have got some good players there. And he's just not utilising them, and he's not coaching them. He's not making them any better.
100%, mate. I reckon. I think he's ruined Stanhope.
And
ruined the kid.
And he's been with us 2 years now. Well, 3 years with the, and he's not improved.
I watched it. I remember watching. It was when we was going to start. Let me get that right. It was when we was going to have him on loan, and there was a load of shit on, like a load of Blues sites, and there was like slating him, saying who the fuck's he? Like, you know, he's from Exeter and all this. I sat down with my dad, Steve, and I watched some videos with my old man, like. And I'll tell you what, every goal he scored for Exeter was an absolute fucking, like, take the back of the goal off, you know what I mean? And then he scored some decent goals for us, didn't he? But, like, the kid's got it, and he's just ruined him. He's playing him out of position. Like, the kid's running ragged. He's trying to get involved, and because he's out of position.
His confidence is gone. You've seen that. Because the last time he scored, he got really emotional because he hadn't scored in a while, has he? And he's on a barren run again. But I think his confidence is shot.
But is it any coincidence that none of the fucking strikers are doing it?
Yeah,
this is where, to me,
they're not even getting into chances. We're just not even getting any chances. They're not getting any chances. It's like Priska, to be honest. He's a really good finisher. And like we're not playing to his strengths, are we? He's not gone. You know, I think he went through on goal once in the first game. Did he go? Was it a cup game or against Cambridge or something? He could have scored, but he hasn't really had an opportunity, has he? They're not playing to the strengths. So they brought these players in, and they're not playing to their strengths. It's just crazy. It really is.
So sad that we always talk about Chris Davis. That's how bad it is. Just look at these comments and stuff, and it's like, man.
We can all see though, can't we? Well, you know, we're giving him a chance. Like, you know, we all say he's a nice guy and everything, but whatever. But it's just
we can't all be wrong, can we?
Enough's enough now. Like we all know that he needs to go. So the club will definitely know something needs to happen. You can't keep carrying on the Ferris wheel. We've got to stop the constant turn of. You just got to go and move on. And this would have been an opportunity to get a new manager in the bloody international break to see what players we wanted and then have a really good summer. And I think they missed a boat on it, and that's what concerns me. Are they going to keep him and give him another window in the summer? If they do, Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but what
Do you know
you'll
what I mean?
find is that if any new manager comes in, they'll always talk about the importance of a pre-season, and that they've taken it.
Yeah, but they can. What I'm saying is they can have it now, and then the players he's got, they can assess in these 5 games who they think they're going to have in the season to then replace them. Do you see what I mean? It gives you a bit of a head start for next season.
Yeah.
Look at it. They missed the boat. They should have done it. They could have done it. Yeah, absolutely. 2 weeks.
The new manager, he would have had 6, 7 games. Could have assessed what we've got in front of him.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And say, he's no good, he's no good, he's no good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do think there's some decent players there.
Yeah.
Right.
There are some average ones, but he's got his favourites that he plays no matter what. 𝒖𝒆𝒎𝒃, the only position he ain't played in, he's fucking goal. That bloke, he just won't drop him, will he? I mean, that was a fucking surprise.
To me, his form's really dropped off. If you look at his goal creations, his goals, his assists, he ain't scored a goal, has he, this season?
He's been right back there, hasn't he? He's been playing that position. They've been playing that position all season.
I always feel that his first involvement, or his first thing he wants to do, is play it back a lot of the time, and it's like so frustrating. And I think he's like, a shell of the player that he was last season.
But you know what it is, though, mate? We don't know. He does, though. He does. They play it back, and a lot of them do, and they're getting loads of stick for it. It's because no one's running on. That's why.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree, literally.
Moving. Pake the other week went move.
Whoever's got the ball, they're doing this, aren't they? They're literally saying, "Who's making space for me?"
So they've got to go back at night because they're getting closed down. So they've got to go back because they can't go forward because there's no one there. That's why the tactics are so wrong, and everyone can see it, and it needs to change fast because we don't want to be hanging around in this league any longer than we need to. Because it's
but if you also watch Pake and 𝒖𝒆𝒂𝒃, whether it's the way he's training them or not, but when they're ready to receive the ball off the defenders, the back is fully to the opposite goal. They're not on an half turn or anything where they can turn and start to run off at fucking defenders. It's very rare you see them two running at defenders or midfielders.
I think they're told not to. I think they're told. That's the coaching, isn't it? That's where I think, honestly, I think the players are as frustrated as we are because they're told to play in that certain way. And if they don't do it, they won't play. And that's the problem. There's been so many things in the media. There's been so many rumours about people falling out with players. I'm not being funny. There's no smoke about fire. So there's obviously been issues going on. I know Keshi Anderson, he's got a lot to say for himself. He needs to keep quiet. But he's alluded to the fact there was issues. But I just think they're told not to do a certain way. And if you don't fit to what he asks you to do, you're out of the team. You ain't playing. And that's where it comes down to whether it's arrogance or stubbornness, I don't know, or both. And that's where it needs to change. Just move it now. We've all seen it. We've all sick to death of it, aren't we? We just want to move on from it. And it's just like a death by 1,000 cuts in it. We're just waiting for the season to end.
Yeah, I just feel sorry for the Bluenoses who go home and away. It's like to be a Bluenose and that, but people. But there's been all sorts of opinions and that. I always say, if you're on here and that. But we've all said it. It's how we lose, and it's all right. Some old school.
But there's no entertainment.
There's no fight for me.
Yeah, there's no entertainment. That's crap.
One fight, mate.
There's no entertainment at the ground.
Yeah.
So you're not lifting the crowd.
One fight.
If the crowd's lifted, the crowd will lift the players even more.
Yeah.
It's just like a snowball. It's a snowball effect, isn't it? You keep rolling and rolling.
Yeah.
But if the crowd is sat there, and you've got 27,000 fans there, and half the time all you can hear is the away fans. That's got to be telling you something, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been a supporter for too long now, and some of the crowds that we've had down there and the atmospheres have been absolutely unreal. And it just don't happen no more. It really does.
I think we're just kind of sick of it, aren't we? I think we're just we're just turning up, and a lot of the games we go to now, especially I just can't be bothered to go, like genuinely. And that's not right, is it? As a fan, and supporting them for so long and doing all that sort of stuff. It's just you just get there and you just think like the only reason I'm going is to see all the people around me. So I like having a chat with them, having a catch up. The football's just bloody awful. So something needs to change. It needs to change fast.
These teams, I mean, was it 4,000 that we were supposed to have had apply for the bloody job when they got it?
I'm not sure. It was a big number though, wasn't it? They interviewed a lot of people.
I think about 400.
For 400, it was a big number anyway. But you know what I mean? And we couldn't. I know they liked the way he come across, but they couldn't have got it better. You know what I mean? Somebody with a bit of experience, with a bit of attacking experience. You know what I mean?
He did the job, didn't he, in League One? He did the job in League One. He did the job.
Look at Southampton. You know what I mean? With Will Still. He's one of these team managers that goes by figures and what else have you. He's gone. The bloke they've brought in now, he's playing a different type of football, and sometimes they look absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The same. I mean, Norwich couldn't buy a winner at the beginning of the season. Look at what their manager's done with exactly the same players.
To me, he deserves man of the season.
He's been brilliant, hasn't he? Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's right on the cusp of the playoffs, isn't he? You know what I mean?
If you go and watch the podcast of Norwich, and literally for the first half of the season, it's all about relegation. But they were so far and cut away adrift, and now they're above us, aren't they? They're way above us. Yeah. I mean, to me, if he does get in the playoffs, I would, over them. You could make a case for Lampard. He deserves a knighthood for what he's achieved this in such a short space. I mean, his first game was at St Andrews, and we did him 4-1. Yeah, but I think what they've done is a miracle.
He's a good manager, though, isn't he?
Yeah,
he knows what he's doing.
It's exactly the same players as the last manager has.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean that's the ironic thing about it.
You know, it's down to the coaching, and I think like everybody seems to think that Chris Davis, his routine is you go to the 18-yard box and you don't go no further, or you know what I mean, whatever. You fill that little space there, don't go no further, pass it to him.
I just think we knew, who's the Blackburn manager, the Northern Ireland manager who's on loan there. That guy is not doing dual jobs.
Michael O'Neill.
Yeah, O'Neill. I think it's O'Neill. I don't know his first name, but do you know what? Soon as they were playing Blackburn, and like I knew he was a manager. I just knew he'd get the better of day. I just knew it, and you just get there, and he got the win. This is the thing. We need someone with experience. We've got to do it. It's got to happen. Who can change the game? And we keep saying it, but it's got to happen, innit? Has to. Yeah. He's just getting, not say out coached, but he's just not got the experience to work out what they're going to do. And the other managers who've got half a brain cell know exactly what they need to do. And after 15, 20 minutes, they've worked it out and they'll make the change. They'll make the change at half time, or they'll change it pre-game, where we never do. We just pound the rock. And it's just like, you can't do it in the Championship because
we ain't pounding
the team. Well, we're pounding the rock as in we're bloody passing it sideways and backwards. We're trying to wear them out. But the Championship players, they're obviously a lot fitter than the ones in League One, aren't they? They're better players as well. So you get caught out. It's just not changed, has it?
Well, it's keeping it across the back don't mean nothing, does it?
No.
You know what I mean? Any team will sit there and let you play that sort of football.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing, aren't they? Yeah, that's what they're doing, aren't they? Letting us do that, and then they'll just they just counter and score, and they look dangerous on the counter attack. That's the issue, isn't it? But
like you say, all these managers, they work for size, and there isn't a problem for them to work for size.
No.
You know, and you've got fucking players coming up and scoring against us, and they ain't scored for fucking years and years and years. You know what I mean?
Mate, didn't Tom Ince get a hat-trick or something, or 2 goals against us? He ain't scored since.
Yeah.
He absolutely battered us. Like, we're that bad. Tom Ince scored two or 3 goals against us.
Yeah, he's got a hat-trick.
And Wells another one now.
85.
He ain't scored for weeks, and then he scored against us when we played against Blackburn. You know, it's always bad. Lose, isn't it?
Yeah, but
lose.
They just. But you say you can't put it down to Blues. You got to put it down to the manager, the way he fits the team.
Yeah, I know.
You really have.
No, I agree, mate. Yeah, it's the manager, mate. 100%. 100%.
But the only thing I can give him in his defence in a way is we've not had a proper settled back four for all season, have we?
Yeah, that's not helped, has it, mate? It hasn't. You're right. It hasn't helped.
You know what I mean?
Clara's had that many partners this season, and a centre back with him. You've got to create like a. You've got to create a partnership. But look, I honestly think, and I know he's not been playing at Oxford, but I reckon we missed that Ben Davies. I think we should have signed him. Do you know what? He was a good block. He knew the formation. I think
he worked well before, didn't he?
He did, yeah. And he got his foot in, and yeah.
I know. Again, like, he weren't keen on him, though, was he, Davies? Really, because like we had him, and he didn't play him for fucking weeks, did he?
But then he did,
because somebody got injured.
Yeah.
He stumbled on the formation.
I mean, I would have had him over Jack Robinson any day of the week.
Yeah, all day.
I mean, Robinson's done okay in certain games, but I just thought they missed a trick there, not getting Davies. Could have had him on like a 2-year deal or something. He would have been on a lot of money, and I think he would have. And he knows Davies' play.
Why didn't Jack Robinson play against Ipswich?
Because he's shit.
It just doesn't make sense, does it? That one game you play this player, and the next game you completely drop. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't think he had a particularly good game though, did he, against Blackburn? To be fair, although to be honest, he's just been okay. Robinson, I know he had a few sendings off and stuff, but he's not been shit. You know, I'm only messing, but like he's not good enough to be a starter for us, and that's the problem, isn't it? He'd be a squad player at best.
The attitude's a big one for me, though. Like
he's got the worst attitude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate people like that. Hate him.
But like I said, if we had the back four and a fucking goalkeeper.
Although he's done all right, Steve. Any last few games, I'll Beadle. We've got to give him a bit of credit where credit's due. I mean, he made a phenomenal save against Blackburn. Fantastic save against Ipswich. I thought he did all right, mate. I'm over the Beadle thing now. Like, he's the goalkeeper for this season. He's become a fan
now, have you?
I want to sign him on a 10-year deal, mate.
He's full of shit, mate. He loved him.
I love Beadle, mate. I told you. I said he was good. But you're right. I just think like we that's been a bit of a disaster. You know, this season, the goalkeeping issue, and we need to address it in the summer. But credit where credit's due, though. He's had a really decent few games. To be fair to him, he really has. So, and he's only young, isn't he? So he's going to make mistakes. But I think he's one for the future for definite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not our future.
Yeah, exactly. I said that in August, mate. I said exactly that in August. I said not for us. Don't make the mistakes for us. We're trying to get into the playoffs. That's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah. They've got to go out and invest in a good goalkeeper.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Allsop ain't a bad goalkeeper, but to be honest with you, he's probably where he should be as a backup goalkeeper.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I know we all rant and rave about him being able to pass the ball 60 or 70 yards and what else have you. But it's shot stoppers and game readers that you want, isn't it? You know what I mean?
No,
especially when you play such a high line like Davies is, you need a proper sweeper keeper. You know, somebody who's on their toes.
Yeah.
Are you going Sunday, mate?
I don't know. Yeah. I've been rough, to be honest with you. So I'll see how I feel come the weekend.
Yeah, it's on Sky anyway, mate. Any worst case.
I just hope we fucking beat them.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
because Southampton, ain't they?
Yeah.
So if we can beat them, it'll fucking knock the stuffing out of them for the playoff places.
Absolutely.
I just don't want the Taffies fucking getting anywhere. I really don't.
Yeah.
It's fucking. That'd fucking kill the season off altogether.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
It's fucking terrible. But I think we'll win them anyway. We'll beat them.
What's your score prediction?
I'm going to go 2-0.
2-0.
Nice.
Yeah.
3-0.
For Beadle.
Yeah. I think and I say, if he sticks with the lineup that he had on Saturday, Frisk will score.
I hope he does. He needs a goal, then it'd be nice to get him a couple of goals before the end of the season.
I thought he'd done all right on Saturday, considering that he ain't really had a good run in the team.
Yeah.
No, he did. He played really well, to be honest.
You know, he'd done a lot more than the other fucker who I can't stand him. I know he scored a few goals for us, but I just can't fucking stand him. I don't even like saying his fucking name.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's such an idle bastard. He keeps trying all these fancy flicks. You get one that comes off every 2 fucking games, and everybody rants and raves about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But and then you got poor old fucking Stano. He's covered fucking 20 kilometres in one fucking match.
He runs and runs, doesn't he? Jesus Christ, that guy never stops. He never stops.
His energy levels are unreal, aren't they?
Yeah, they really, really are.
You know, he's covering the game, and he covers the ground for us. But at least with Frisk, he was actually doing a bit of running around the fucking their back players on the Saturday and giving them grief.
Yeah, he's a bit more physical, isn't he, as well? Which is exactly what we need. You need a physical player in that team with them. So we haven't got any real physicality in that sidebar Solis when he plays, really.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens in the summer, lads.
See what happens, mate.
Keep right on, Steve.
Yeah, keep right on.
Yeah, keep right on, mate.
The season's well out now, and just
wait for England to let us down in the summer, yeah?
We'll start tuning into you come August, and then when you start getting excited and wetting your knickers about the players that we're going to sign.
Oh, mate, absolutely, yeah. 100 points, top 2 definite.
Awesome.
This YouTube video player, brilliant.
He's full of shit, mate. He's just a fucking rattle banger and how he ain't no Messiah.
Oh, here he goes. Just make sure you ring Big Tone, will you, mate?
I will, mate.
Anyway, lads, I'll let you get off.
Yeah,
nice
have
a good chat.
Mate.
All right,
join the quiz, mate. Join a quiz.
Okay, see you later.
See you later, mate.
Ta-da, Steve. Ta-da, mate.
Oh, mate. Rich, I love you really, son.
I know you do, mate.
I'm just going to give it you, son.
Row banger.
Well, it's the, you remember fucking row banger now, son. Right, so we got the quiz now then. So have you got any people you'd like to shout out for the quiz, Rich? Is there any particular people that you want to see in the quiz? Anybody can join. Smell my finger. Wherever you are, smell my finger. We hope you make a comeback.
I really hope before the season ends, like he calls up or they call up, smell my finger. It'd be nice to meet him, really. Yes, so we can smell the finger, yeah. Whatever that means.
Oh, Sadie's looking forward to the quiz.
You know, would you smell it if he come up to you and he said, "Oh, Messiah, it's me. Smell my finger from the quiz. Would you smell it?
If I had a couple of beers?
No, beer's just there, and then I'll smell my finger.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I definitely would. Yeah. Why not?
Make it come back, mate.
Well. Get him in there, mate. Get him in there.
Get him in there.
How many people in the quiz, mate?
You hear the music?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Woods, change your camera angle, mate. Let's see what you got. Yeah.
You like that, don't you?
I absolutely love that, mate. It's absolutely class.
Right, so you can download the app for Hoot. It's free. Type in the number to join the game. You can scan the table, and it's all free. Bit of fun. The league table. We must.
Yeah, who's top of the league? Is it 𝒒𝒆𝒒?
Is it Emu? Have you played any more since? Have you only got like one game on the table?
There's been a few. I think Emu. I think he lost top spot. Don't think he won the last one. Yeah. He shit in the bed, didn't he? I think.
Did he?
Brilliant, man. Yeah, absolutely shit in the bed. Return of the P. You got remember we've got to keep the same names, otherwise you're not going to know who's to add the points on.
Yeah. You have to keep your same names. Return of the P's back. Like it. Clive.
Sadie said, I'd smile the finger. What's the worst that could happen? It's true. It's true, mate. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, Steve. He's put smile the finger after panning the rock.
It's been a weird evening with you guys.
It has.
Come on, you can have up to 50 people joining this quiz. Got 81 watching. Come on. That's it, they're all coming in there. They're all flocking in.
I thought that was Paula then when I saw Return of the P.
Return of the P.
I just smell my finger. Jesus Christ.
𝒕𝒉𝒆𝒐, isn't it? Where's Emu Games, man? What's he doing? Where's Emu?
Emu.
He's
lighting the beacon in Gondor, mate.
Is he eating pasta like Woody?
Nah.
Whenever I say to Jay, where's Woody? Whenever I'm saying, he goes, he's eating pasta. So I don't know what
is
that
he
means.
eating pasta or he's on a roller coaster?
Oh, yeah. Show the roller coaster video, mate.
Yeah, should get it on quick while you're waiting for the quiz.
Get it on, mate, yeah.
Oh, the boys in Royal Blue. Where are
So,
Jay, I thought this was private property.
Mate,
oh, no,
you're on a 2-year-old fucking roller coaster, mate. There.
Yeah, I'm on the dragon at Legoland.
Yeah, it's that time you don't even get strapped in.
Oh, hence the reason why I've got my phone out recording.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, we're gonna have at least how many lads?
We've got at least 75.
We can have up to 50 people. Come on, it's free. Just a bit of fun to round the night off and end the stream nice.
How many we got now?
9.
8, 9. One more. Get 10. I think Woodster's
just looking at the comments, man. We need some wake me up.
Oh, would he?
Oh, mate, get it on, mate.
Oh, on there.
Totally ruined Kyogo's career.
That's in my archive, that is.
Oh, it's in mine as well. Oh, they're all flocking in. We got 12, 13.
Oh, a few more. Keep going.
Big fat hunt. I like that name.
Yeah.
Got P.A. White, Brumsky, Rocky number 1.
I'll tell you what I would propose to people for the Boy in Blue members, if they are a bit of a adrenaline junkie like myself, if they want to have a day like Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, even Blackpool Pleasure Beach, that'd be fantastic. So I'm more than happy to try and arrange something for the summer. So if you're in the Boy in Blues members, I'll message and see if we got any people wanting to come and join and have a day.
Teacups, mate? Can we go on the teacups?
I've gone past them, unfortunately. I can film you though.
You have. Yeah, cheers, mate.
Come on, let's get 2 more.
Come on. We don't want to lose any though, do we, mate?
Oh, no, it's you start.
Give it another minute.
Oh, we've lost one.
Oh, no, you're joking. Who we lost?
Should we start?
Got one more? Yeah, start, mate, start.
Get ready, Rich.
Read it out, mate. The
quiz is called. Yeah, because all the quizzes are corrupt and it's got nothing to do with me.
It bloody has got everything to do with you. Anyway, question 1 of 18. As of today, where are Blues ranked in the league away table? Are we 4th, 20th, 22nd, or 19th? As of today, where are Blues ranked in the league away table? 4th, 20th, 22nd, 19th.
They're all flying in, mate.
And the answer is 22nd. That's fucking horrific, isn't it? It's even worse when you actually see it in writing. Scoreboard PA White, Tubbs, return of the P3rd, 2nd of 18. As of today, where are Blues ranked in the league home table? 6th, 8th, 7th, 10th. Bloody hell.
Spicing up a bit now, mate. Can you feel it?
I can feel it, mate, yeah. As of today, where are Blues ranked in the league home table? 6th, 8th, 7th.
You need this sound back on the way to an away game.
8th.
Do you agree or not?
Oh, mate, yeah, definitely get me up for that.
In Woodster's car, mate, on the way to an away game.
Tubbs, number 1. Woody, look at Woodster. He reckons he's got this, doesn't he? 3 of 18. Jay Stansfield has 6 assists so far. True or false? He's got 17 goal contributions so far, isn't he, I think? So it's probably true, isn't it? Jay Stansfield has 6 assists so far. True or false? And the answer is true. 8 people got it right. Ah, Woodster, got that wrong, didn't you, son? Who are you? Yeah. Marvin Dux is our top goal scorer. True or false? We gave it away in the podcast, didn't we?
Yeah.
Dux.
If you answer the question quickly, you get more points.
True or false? Yeah. Fastest finger first.
Fastest smell my finger.
Fastest smell my finger first. And the answer is true. PA White.
Wow.
Top of the league. Where's Woody? Oh, Worcester's 4th. Yeah, absolutely. Question 5 of 18. This season marks how many years of Blues? 100th, 140th, 160th, or 150th? This season marks how many years of Blues? 100th, 140th, 160th, 150th?
I would have preferred our Penguin kit to be the 150th.
150th. No, I agree. Yeah,
I think it's a stunning one.
PA White, top of the league still. Like that. How many goals and assists has Demarai Gray got so far? 9, 7, 10, or 12? How many goals and assists has Demarai Gray got so far? 9, 7, 10, or 12?
Spicing up there, mate, the music. You feel it?
A bit, mate. And he's got 7.
2 got it right.
So far. You get it right.
Wow.
Tubbs running away with it, mate. Running away with it. 7 out of 18. Christoph Clara has the second most minutes played, but who is the first? Stano, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄, Beadle, say, 𝒃𝒍𝒖𝒄𝒄. Christopher Clara is the second most minutes played, but who is the first? Stano, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄, Beadle, or 𝒃𝒄𝒄? And it's 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄. It's no surprise there, is it, really?
Oh!
Whoa! Look at that, look at it. He loves it.
Shut the shop.
8 of 18. Against what team did James Beadle make 2 consecutive great saves? Derby, West Brom, Blackburn, QPR. Against what team did James Beadle make 2 consecutive great saves? Derby, West Brom, Blackburn, QPR. And that's Blackburn, sorry. Yeah. Great. They were brilliant saves, they were, mate, to be fair.
Yeah, there was.
Worcester, still top of the league. Jay Stansfield has played 39 games so far. True or false?
Are these all right questions, Rich?
Yeah, I'm good actually, mate. Yeah, they are decent. Because I didn't.
Might need to clarify that one because are you on about league or in total?
I just read the questions out, mate. And it's true. You got that wrong, Woodson, didn't you?
Did I, mate?
Oh, no, he didn't. He got it right.
Simon's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire, mate. Yeah, he's coming after you. 10
Fire,
of
mate.
18. Kai Wagner has played 14 matches so far. True or false? Kai Wagner has played 14 matches so far. True or false? Is that league or cup games, mate? Would do you want
That's
to
what I'm
clarify
saying.
that for you?
Exactly.
To clarify it, I would just say in total, and the answer is false.
Oh. Clive's still on fire. Clive has the highest answer streak of 5. Go on, Clive.
Wow. 11 of 18. According to FootMob, which Blues player has the highest rating? Vicente, Clara, Roberts, Iwata. According to FootMob, which player has the highest rating? Vicente, Clara,
question.
Roberts, Iwata. If I was a guessing man, I'd say Clara.
I've gone with that, but I'm going to go with Roberts as a second answer.
And it's Clara. What? I'm just saying what? I'm just guessing, mate.
You'll read the questions and give the answer out as well.
Sorry, mate. But I want to be involved in a quiz. Ipswich beat the Blues 2-1. Did McAteer score the first goal? No, he didn't. True or false?
Again, first goal for the game or for Ipswich?
Rich, I'm going to kill you, man.
And it's false.
Well, that was split in the middle.
I'm just trying out the fellow Bluenoses, mate. I just want Woodson not to win, so I'm just going to do everything I can in my power so he does not win.
Yeah, we don't want Woody to
13 of 18. Exactly. Blues have hit the woodwork the most times in the championship this season. True or false? Again, we covered it in the
You shouldn't have covered it.
Blues have hit the woodwork. Yeah, that's true.
Woody has the highest
Yeah,
answer streak of speaking.
That's quite a decent lead, that is as well. Blues have an average possession of 60.1%. True or false?
Oh. This will be interesting.
I'd say true.
Chuzzer's fuming.
Chuzzer, where's Chuzzer, man?
Chuzzer's in the quiz.
False. It's in false.
Oh, is anybody that got it
What's
right?
that? Bloody hell. Look at that lead. Look at him. He loves it. Look.
I've read something about 58%, 57%. That's why I went with the false.
Yeah, do you remember when he had that 6,000 lead, Rich, and he got took right at the end?
Mate, I'm really hoping that's going to happen again, to be honest.
I got the nightmares from it.
Yeah. Okay, Blues have 11 clean sheets so far. True or false?
I wish.
Come on.
Blues have 11 clean sheets so far. True or false? And the answer is false. And Woodster, wow.
He's running away with the title, mate. He's doing
He's running away with it, yeah. You tell him look on his face, look, he thinks he's won it, mate. He's just cool and calm. Blues have an average attendance of 25,600 so far. True or false? Does that include cup games?
Oh, I'll just read the question, mate. It's fucking...
And the answer's false. We have higher than that.
That's it. 27,500.
Woodster. Jesus. How many questions you got wrong? 17 of 18. Blues are ranked 15th for shots on target so far. True or false? Blues are ranked 15th for shots on target so far. True or false?
Ooh.
The answer's true. Good.
Oh.
And Woodster, you've won it, mate. You've won it with games to spare. True or false? 18 of 18. Blues are ranked 4th with 65 big chances missed so far. True or false? Blues are ranked 4th with 65 big chances missed so far. And it's true. You got that right, Woodster, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here we go.
And third place is Clive. Well done, mate.
Well done, Clive.
Second place, sadly, is this fat bitch. What's it? This fat bitch. And the winner is Woodster. Move on. Yeah, cheers. Well done, Woodster. Well played, mate.
Thank you.
That was a very comprehensive victory. That was, mate. Very comprehensive.
That balances the book.
Reminds me of the chase. He's got the fucking...
The chaser?
Yeah, he's got the chaser, yeah. Well,
am I like the Dark Destroyer or something?
I have to write the name down.
I'm Fat Ann.
You're as good as I come in for a name. You're Ann, yeah.
Yeah, so
no good questions, Jay. I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
No stupidness of who's the middle name of this player and all that BS.
Yeah, so I've written the names down.
Thanks, Emu.
I'll update the league table as well and
get
all the latest names on there and points, and this fat bitch will be on there as well. Right, lads, it's been emotional.
Yes, nice one, mate. Enjoyed that.
So, party message for the Bluenoses that are watching. What's your messages, boys? Reach.
Woodster.
I would just say I hope you've all had a great time seeing three wise men on the panel give their opinions about our club, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the quiz as well. Obviously, a lot of time goes into that. And Jay, thanks for writing that, and for Rich for reading it out. Looking forward to seeing you guys down there on Sunday at 12 o'clock, and hopefully we can get the victory over the line and have a bit of a decent end of the season.
Rich?
Oh, that, mate. Three wise men, mate. They'll probably use a different word for it. Beginning with a W, ends in S.
Yeah. What's Duncan call us? Retrobus.
But yeah, just like what we always say, really. Just like thanks for like watching the show and everything, and it's good fun, isn't it? Everyone's got an opinion, and it's nice to hear everyone's opinion and what they think of the Blues. And I think we all pretty much know what needs to happen. So let's just see if it happens in the summer, and just keep the faith. It's easy for me to say, like I've been really gutted the last few games, but I think I want to go for the next few home games and just go there with a bit of positivity if we can, and try and get the wins. Because do you know what? As soon as this season's over, I know I said I want it over as soon as possible. We're soon going to miss it in June. I mean, when it's June and July, it's a long, close season, isn't it? I know we've got the World Cup to kind of look forward to, but we probably know how that's going to pan out. But yeah, just kind of keep the faith, and just we know Davies is in and stuff, so we just got to try and still cheer on the boys, and hopefully we can have a decent return on the next three home games. let's see if we can get some wins. But yeah, nice one for Jay again for doing a great show, doing all the stuff he does, all the content he does, and all the other guys who do their content as well. Yeah. It's good to catch up with everyone and talk about the club that we love. So yeah, keep right on and 𝒎𝒐𝒉.
Definitely, mate. And my message is thank you to everybody for all your comments, all the phone calls we had as well. New callers, brilliant.
Yeah.
Keep it up. So I love doing it. So yeah, get calling in. So I just enjoy speaking to you, and we just keep right on. Fuck them all. Come on, you blue boys, and shit on the Villa. Lads, thanks for coming on and making time for me again. As always, I love you both. And I'll see you on
next. You, mate. Nice one, Joe. Cheers, Joe.
Lovely, pleasure. Boys.
Who's that? Me? Oh, yeah, you. Sorry. Hello. Wherever we go, we go.
Tony and Dad.
7-0 now, I'm here. Let's fucking have it.